Hey everybody, what's up? This is Tenebsify, and I'm gonna do. Well, I can't really do it right now. I don't have the money. Well, I will next week. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do some smart airsoft shopping, meaning what to get and what to not. So this is basically my example. Okay. Yeah, let me actually. I recommend AEGs and also show you what kind of snipers to get, just in case you guys like snipers. I was debating for a bit to get a really powerful pistol, but then I thought about it. Why? Alright, so here's a few guns I looked at. This one, which is good for beginners. It's actually great for beginners. I mean, if this is your first airsoft gun, it's great. It comes with a lot of features. And if you're gonna spend over $100 guaranteed, it's free shipping and free warranty, and there's actually 1-day shipping. Here, I'll show you. And look, cheap ass BBs too. There's no pay for shipping if it's over $100. No handling. Unless you live in, I think it's California. Alright, another smart gun I was gonna get is, well, any one of these basically. They're all 400 feet per second, very compact, and cheap. $107. Doesn't matter if it's full metal. No. It doesn't. I mean, it really doesn't. Something you do want metal though would be the gearbox. It would say right here. If it's not a full metal gearbox, that's how mine broke. This is the one I'm personally gonna get. It's actually, yeah, this one. I don't want that one. I don't like all the rails and shit. I'm gonna get this one. $108 for 410 feet per second. Now, remember, you don't want one that's like fucking 600 feet per second. You cannot use those in airsoft wars, bro. I think it limits you to like 450 feet per second or something like that, if not less. Also, you don't want something so heavy. I mean, there's stuff that weighs 20 fucking pounds. You don't want that, bro. You want something very compact. You know what I mean? No, you probably don't, but yeah. Now, I also recommend AKs because they're very good feet per second compared to the M4s. Here, let me just show you an example. I'm sorry guys, my voice is cracky. Also, Thompsons, they're good. Make sure they're over 350 FPS where they fail. That's all I have to say. I got a Thompson and wow. Alright, you see here, I need an example, but yeah, I guess it's fun. 400 feet per second, full metal gearbox, full rear stock, $108. Okay. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Full metal gearbox, same thing, right? Look, it's basically the same thing. Full metal gearbox, everything like that. That's bull. It weighs less. And look at the FPS. That's almost a 70 FPS difference. That's horrible. Okay, that's horrible. That's like, I don't get why these are costing more. I know it's a M4 and it's like cool and everything, and it looks good, but the thing about airsoft, many people go for looks, and that's something a lot of people do wrong. So I'm gonna look at snipers and show you what you should get. Again, dude, look at this thing. This is something a pro would use. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, that's what you want when you're pro. You don't want something that weighs like 50 pounds and like 1000 FPS. I know that doesn't make sense, but you don't want that. Trust me, you don't. I mean, it may hurt somebody, but if you're gonna do airsoft war, try to keep it under 400. Oh, this is my example right here. This thing is insane. This is for professionals, but retarded ones. Okay. 17 pounds. Bad gun, I know that. 17 pounds, and it's over the limit. Honestly. Really? Like, dude. It doesn't work, man. Look at this. 588. God, it's ridiculous. I honestly don't know who would spend that much for airsoft guns. Something I would get. Too much money for a fucking sniper. Too much money. I'm only 12, so I'm using, like, my savings for this. So I try to keep it around 100, 150 and stuff like that. Now, I'm trying to find one cheap, because I know there are really cheap ones out here. 120, look at this. Look at this. This is something I would get. Comes with a scope, full metal, bolt action, and look at that scope. Look at that. 490 feet per second. By the way, they do allow higher FPS for snipers, but they will limit you to the distance you can shoot them. Now I'm gonna show you. Oh God, I'm sorry, my throat is really bad. I'm gonna show you. God damn. Lost. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you some beginner guns. Your very first gun, like your very first gun. You can get a fucking Walmart gun. That's what I got. Shotguns are very good. Spring shotguns, very good. I use a spring shotgun for a secondary. I got off here. I got off e-bike actually. I'm not hating on this website, but e-bike does have better shotguns. Alright, starter electric guns. Now it may be starter for like look at this. You want an AEG or spring for your starter. Don't get gas or anything. It's horrible. This is good. This actually comes with some pretty decent attachments. Grip, red dot, which is actually really good. I use red dot on my M4. Silencers, I don't know why people get it, because it really doesn't work on a fucking airsoft gun. Decent gun for young beginners. Great gun. Decent. It's really good. You see? 250 feet per second. 5 pounds. It's good. Okay, you don't need no freaking awesome weapon. Now look at this. AK-40. I'm going to show you another reason why you should get an AK. What was that? 250 FPS. Yeah, actually, wow, 250. Huh. I feel retarded. But usually AKs have better rate of fire. But the reason why it's saying do not buy, horrible, asshole, is the reason you need to take care of AKs. You do not take care of AKs, you need to lube it every now and then. You gotta take it apart, like this part I'm zooming in on. You gotta take that off every now and then, just put some silicone in there. I know it's not oil, but or right here where the battery, the trigger thing is located, you're also gonna want to do that. Why? Well, because if you don't lube it, it comes all rusty and everything, and that's how it actually jams up. So if you're wondering why it's jamming up, then well, that's why. This is also really good. The Boneyard. And let me check out what time it is. 9 minutes. Holy shit. If you're still watching this, you can dislike. Just because I want to see how many people are actually watching it. Oh god. Alright, Boneyard. Boneyard is very good. Very good. Very good. Look at this. Look at this. $35, 300 feet per second. Look at that. And look what it comes with too. This is something you would get if you're a beginner. Now I'm going to show you some expert guns, because my time is just about up. Expert guns without too much FPS, but are still pretty good. Also, they don't need to be full metal. They never need to be full metal, but usually they are. Too much money for an expert. Even for an expert, that's too much money. I don't know why people spend so much money. Look at this. Look at this. Bullshit. $200 max. That's how much I will spend. Look at this thing. This would be an example on an expert gun. This is something an expert would use. Look at that. Wow. 20 rounds per second. Dude, that's like 120 rounds a minute. That's awesome. I will get this gun. Never mind, that's more. That's a guzzler, but you know, it's worth it. Orange tip, flashlight. Also, retards, do not take off the orange tip. I know it looks more realistic, but honestly, realistic or jail. Don't be acting cool, because if you have airsoft, you're obviously not cool enough to get a real gun, so do not take off that orange tip. You will get arrested, bro. Free sling. That's awesome. I still wouldn't, like, fucking spend that much on a gun, but that's awesome. I'm gonna show you, fuck. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna show you one of my old guns. Hold on. Oh my god. How the hell do I do this? I'm sorry guys, I'm new at this. And God. That sucks. You know, if I knew how to open it, that'd be a lot easier. Oh. I can't do that now, but the cool thing about every gun, if you have one of a gun, like one type of gun, try to get another type of it. You wanna know why? Because you could use clips, you could use the parts in case it breaks. It's like another twin. So, I hope you guys liked the video. You don't have to subscribe. I don't care about subscribers. I just did this for you and everyone out there, for my 10 viewers, and yeah. Also, on the bottom of the clip, you hear that noise? That's the wounding. Try not to get one with the wind-up clip. Just try not to. It's really a pain in the ass, so see you guys later, man.